Good afternoon.
Manchester City, you could move 6 points ahead of them this weekend. How significant do you feel that could be?
Well, I think it's not important today, the gap that we can take. The most important is will be our performance to show that we improve a lot and we learn from last season. And I think it will be a very tough game. I think when you play again a team like Manchester City, always you must to give your best to try to get the 3 points. I think that is our challenge, but I think it's too early to start to talk about decisive games or decisive point to get to try on the end to achieve big things. I think it's too early. It's a lot of game ahead still.
What did you rate of Pep Guardiola's first 5 months in the Premier League?
I think for me he's one of the best managers in the world, and but it's normal. The English football in the last few years increase a lot the level, and always difficult to arrive in a new club, change philosophy, settle your value, your principle. But he's doing very well, and I think they are we are in the top 6 very, very close altogether. I think we are in the similar situation, and I'm sure that on the end he will success because he's a great manager.
He said after the last game that Tottenham were the only team to outplay Manchester City at that point of the season. Combine that with 4-0 defeat last week, do you have an edge going into this game?
I think always for me and for us, we try to take all the games. Don't think what happened in the past. I think always every game is a different world. It's different. It's complete different emotion. It's sure that they are not happy with the last week, and they will try to show and play in front of the supporter and the fans and try to change the history and try to change the feeling that they got against Everton. And it's not a reference before, it's not a reference our game on White Hart Lane. It's complete different period, complete different, will be all different. And it's for that for us is to be focused in try to develop our game in the best way. To try to show that we can be the real contender for the Premier League. That is for us the most important challenge. It's more important to show ourselves that we can be a real contender that on the end to show Manchester City. I think that we need to show ourselves that we are capable to deal with that pressure and try to win games on the end to achieve big things.
When you say show yourself, Robbie Keane said this week that Tottenham are perhaps one top-class player away from going for the league title. How would you assess your title chances?
You know, I have full respect for everyone and every single opinion. Nothing to comment. I think everyone can make they comment, and it's sure in football nobody have the truth, or everyone have their truth. Of course, we have our truth. And it's for that I think it's important for me to show respect everyone, and everyone that can give their opinion always is important. But I think it's not for me to comment the opinion that in that case was from him.
How is Jan Vertonghen?
Oh, Jan is it's okay. It's very positive. We are pushing him a lot. After a few days, he's always spend the same time than us, 12 hours on the training ground. It's a little bit boring to see him, but I think it's okay. It's good. We expect 6 weeks, less than that in the first moment was our idea. I don't want to put or to settle the limit or the time, but I think it's very positive. And you know, when your mind is okay, is good, is positive, always you can recover early from your injury.
So it's positive, it doesn't require surgery?
No.
And given the same thing happened for the Euros with Belgium training, was that an added concern, or does that make any difference to this injury?
No, it's a similar, but nothing to do with the all injury that he suffered on the Euros. It's different, and it's maybe similar, but the good thing that in the first moment looks bad, really bad, but it's true after when we assess him and the doctor and the scanner show that it's not how we think from the beginning.
You said you don't need to bring in cover in this transfer window for him. Is that still the case?
Yes, of course. We have plenty of players that can performance in his place, and we are very happy with the squad and with the players that we have. We don't need another.
Would that rule out then that you link with Jose Font, the player who is available and you know well?
But you know me, and do you know better than me that the rumors, it's impossible to stop the rumors, and like always, I think nothing to comment about the rumors. No? The only I can say is we are not looking to replace or to add some player in that area of the team.
And you are with no players, no further players will leave the club this month, and Davies is linked with Crystal Palace?
No, only Tom Carroll, that you know. He moved to Swansea, but we don't expect another move.
Just finally, the FIFA technical director Marco van Basten has been talking about some potential radical rule changes. I thought I would try and get your opinion on me. He would like to see football without offside. What do you think football would look like without offsides?
No, I understand that sometimes when you are in some position, you need to find to try to find ideas, but I don't want to imagine without offside to play. It's like to play single with Marriott, no? Yeah. Like when we play sometimes without rules. I don't know. I think be careful with that. It's true that I really only I read some sentences, but I don't know. My first impression is I think be careful because in football to start to talk about to change the rules is very difficult thing. It's true that it's not perfect sport, but it's nearly perfect. And I don't know. We'll see. And because it's a different thing that maybe to improve our sport and to try to do football more exciting, but I think it's exciting. I see the fans and the player and the professional staff or coaches. I think it's a massive debate in the future. But I don't know. To me, when I hear that, it's only can smile a little bit, but difficult to think that can be possible.
Okay, let's take a question over here.
Mauricio, just talking about City then again, they unveiled today a new striker, Gabriel Jesus.
Yes.
How does that work for you in this specific case? Because you haven't seen, no one's seen much of him play in the Premier League, obviously. Could it be like a secret weapon in a way, because you don't know what to expect, you don't know if he's playing?
Yes, I know very very well him because I saw him play in his national team in Brazil. I think he's not a properly a striker. He's more he's a player that can play like a second striker. Okay, but you know, he's very young. I think he's a very potential or very talented player. Maybe will be on the pitch or on the bench. I don't know. But in my opinion, he's very young. He's 19 years old, and we need to wait. No, but yes, maybe he can play. But we know very well. You know, today it's too difficult not be. Or have idea, because today with internet, with games, watching football for everywhere, and I think you can find information quick.
Okay, Jerry.
Mauricio, you said you're not looking to add to the squad in defence, but are you looking to add to the squad in other areas, maybe attack?
No. Maybe I confuse you, but no, we are not looking to add player in that transfer market.
Okay, let's take a question here.
Mauricio, did you get to know Pep Guardiola during your time playing in Spain?
Sorry?
Did you get to know Pep Guardiola during your time when you played against each other in Spain?
Sique? Yes, I know very well.
Do you have a close relationship? Do you speak with him regularly?
No close relationship. I know very well because I think we play during 4 years. Every season we play sometime Copa del Rey again, sometime, okay, of course in La Liga, maybe we play 10 times again. I know very well, and then Barcelona is not too big like London. You can meet someone easy, and yes, but I know very well. We have he have in his staff. A very good people, very good friend of mine. Yes, we know each other very, very well. We play against, and you know, we spend time. I spent more than 20 years in Barcelona, and he born close to Barcelona, not in Barcelona, but close to Barcelona, and he spent his life like a player in Barcelona. Yes.
Okay, Kerry.
Mauricio, 4 years ago yesterday, you arrived here in England. How do you reflect on your time here?
I am fat than before, than 4 years. I was younger than today. I changed a lot. Yes, I think how the new lifestyle on England changed, you know, myself. Now, I think that was it's amazing time for me. I learned a lot. I think for me is how develop myself, how to know the new culture, the new language, how was a massive step for me, personal and professional, and I am very thankful to England, to the Premier League, to the people here, because I think you help a lot to improve myself and learn a lot. I think that for me it was a big step forward in my career and personally too.
You say you can't stop the rumours. In Argentina you were made a player, in Spain you were made a coach. Do you have an ambition to be a great England manager like Sir Alex Ferguson, a man that you referred to regularly as you came here to Tottenham and aspired to win trophies?
If my ambition is to be one day
a great England manager.
A great manager in England. Yeah.
A great manager in England, no English.
Not England.
Yes, I am very happy here. It's true that yes, we adapt ourselves, me and my staff, very well here. I think it was fantastic after a good and not so good experience in Spain, like a coach, and I think that we fit from the day one fantastic on England, and it's true that it's only 4 years here, but looks that maybe we are here from 20 years, no? And that is fantastic. Why not? It's true that I am not a person that thinking in 10 years ahead. We try to enjoy today, and to try to look after or do your thing to try for tomorrow to be better. And look, with that philosophy, in the moment we spent so far 4 years here, and will be fantastic to spend more time.
Okay, Chris.
Mauricio, I know it's a very tough game, but if you beat Manchester City, that will be 7 consecutive league wins. Tottenham haven't done that for 50 years. Why do you think you've been able to deliver consistency to a club that so often lacks?
Yes, it will be a fantastic achievement. I will I will feel more proud than our player, because they deserve the full credit in all that is happened here. I think will be fantastic. It's true that we need to think in a big things, because I think Tottenham deserve for history, and because we have an amazing fans in behind, and I think this season was a fantastic opportunity to show me, ourselves, and the people outside, not only in England, outside to England, nearly 19,000 people in Wembley to play in Champions League. That was an amazing thing. And I think now it's too difficult to be patient, to arrive and compete for big things. But it's true that we start very, very from the bottom to build a new philosophy, culture, and it's true. Now we are in a very good way, and our objective and our challenge is to fight for big things. But it's sure that it's important now to keep. Will be important, but it's in the same level to show, like I told you, to try to show ourselves that we can fight, or we are in the way that we can achieve in the future big things.
Just one more question.
Yes.
We've just been lucky enough to see the new stadium through virtual reality. It looks incredible. And before the club moves in, there is the option to play at Wembley for the whole of last season. Given what happened in the Champions League, do you have any concerns about spending a whole season at Wembley?
No, I think it was a great experience. It was a fantastic idea from Daniel and the board. That season to play in Wembley and to feel what happened there, and for me it was a fantastic experience. Nothing to do with Wembley. I think our players now, they know what means compete on Wembley, and it's sure that for me myself to learn and of course and to feel the same, to got that feeling. We have ahead an unbelievable opportunity to play Europa League, and I think we'll be arrived in a fantastic condition to play on Wembley the whole season, and to make Wembley our home. That is our challenge. But I think it's not a question mark next season or to move there, and we'll see what happens. Now we know. We will expect from us and from the stadium, and it's true that it's completely different to White Hart Lane. But we need to make Wembley our home, and then when we will move to here again, will be similar stadium to Wembley. We need to adapt ourselves and compete in a big scenario, big stadium, and that will be natural for us.
Okay, I'm going to look through it. So I've got Alison, Dan, Joe down here, and then 2 here. Alison first.
Yes.
Manchester City started the season so well. How much has it surprised you with a team of such quality and with a manager like Pep Guardiola, how much they're struggling, particularly perhaps against Everton?
Yes, but I think be careful, because only they are 3 points in behind us. And they are in Champions League, and they are in one cup. I think be careful, and a lot of game and competition ahead. I think it's normal. The expectation was massive and big, and the inversion, of course, too, on summer, different to us. But I think they are. We need to be calm. I think always the judgment is on the end. It's impossible now to judge their performance on the after half season, and because I know very well Guardiola, and he's a great manager and one of the best, and you can expect different things. It's only that, when you arrive to a new club and different philosophy, you need to adapt your value or your principle to a new culture. Always difficult, but I think not change my opinion from him.
Okay, Alison, last one.
In some of his dealings with the media after games, have you seen him like that in the past?
No, I am not a person that judges another people. I don't put myself in front of the TV. I say, oh, what is happened and judge. I think, the expectation was massive when Guardiola signed from Manchester City, and I think all is in that moment expect that Guardiola win the Premier League after 10 games, and that is impossible. I think only is because it's football, it's a big business, and it's normal to speak, to talk, but I have no doubt that with time he will success there.
Okay. Let's take one question each now, okay? Dan.
You said just wondering if Eric Lamella's back in Rome, how he's doing.
Yes, it's a good point, because tomorrow he will do we have a scanner there. It's still difficult to give the time that can come back. We need to wait tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens, because there's still some problems, and it's not sure the diagnostic, and we need to wait tomorrow. Yes, we are now. We start to be concerned or worried, concerned about him, because it's more than or nearly 3 months, and still in a situation that is not move on.
Okay.
An operation
Today, nobody advised the Italian doctor or physio, and at the moment, it's better to wait tomorrow the new scanner.
Okay, Joe.
Yes.
You don't like to look too far into the future.
Yes.
But seeing the success you've had last season and now this season, new stadium coming in, players, contracts all figured out, are you further ahead in this process than you thought you would have been when you took charge of Tottenham, in terms of what you want to achieve?
If we are.
Are you? Yeah. Are you further ahead? Yeah.
Estamos más adelantados de lo que...
I don't know, but it's too difficult for me to judge, because we are ambitious and we want to win every game. And I think if we go backward first season, and if we now start to see and analyze and judge, I think we are 1,000 miles ahead. But in football, no, it's about belief, it's about faith, it's about to work hard, and it's true that we move on the club in 2 years and a half, and that was our expectation, not to push and move the club quick, but sometimes it's not possible. But it's true that now we are in a very good